I was in front of you, I figure I'll stick to the cards this time. The truth is, I am Iron Man.
I'm here to talk to you about the Avenger Initiative. Mr. Stark, you become part of a bigger universe. You just don't know it yet. You think you're the only superhero in the world?
There is nothing except this. I shouldn't be alive. Unless it was for a reason. I just finally know what I have to do. And I know in my heart that it's right.
Thor, Odin's son, so long entrusted with the mighty hammer Mjolnir, forged in the heart of a dying star, power has no equal. It's a weapon to destroy, or as a tool to build.
There are men laying down their lives. I got no right to do any less than them.
Because the strong man, who has known power all his life, may lose respect for that power, but a weak man knows the value of strength.
Stay who you are.
Not a perfect soldier. A good man.
There was an idea. The idea was to bring together a group of remarkable people. See if they could become something more. See if they could work together when we needed them to fight the battles that we never could.
We get into a situation like this again, what happens then?
They'll come back. Because we'll need them to.
I'm a piping hot mess. Been going on for a while. I haven't said anything. Nothing's been the same since New York. You experience things, and then they're over and you still can't explain them.
I will protect Asgard and all the realms with my last and every breath, but I cannot do so from that chair. The brutality, the sacrifice, it changes you. I'd rather be a good man than a great king.
For as long as I can remember, I just wanted to do what was right. Guess I'm not quite sure what that is anymore. And I thought I could throw myself back in and
Follow orders. Serve.
I'm with you to the end of the line, pal.
It's just not the same.
This is your chance. The chance to earn that look in your daughter's eyes. To become the hero that she already thinks you are. Scott, I need you to be the Ant-Man.
Start with something pure, something exciting. Then come the mistakes, the compromises. We create our own demons.
Humans are odd. They think order and chaos are somehow opposites and try to control what won't.
Usually life takes more than it gives, but not today. Today it's given us something. It has given us a chance.
What are you, some saint all of a sudden? What has the galaxy ever done for you? Why would you want to save it?
Because I'm one of the idiots who lives in it!
The price of freedom is high. And it's a price I'm willing to pay.
And not one of us can do it without the others.
Doesn't matter what you did, what you were. You go out there, you fight, and you fight to kill. If you step up that door, you are an Avenger.
There's no decision-making process here. We need to be put in check. Whatever form that takes, I'm game. If we can't accept limitations, we're boundaryless, we're no better than the bad guys.
It's a job. Try to save as many people as we can. Sometimes it doesn't mean everybody.
Who are you in this vast multiverse, Mr. Strange?
I'm not ready.
No one ever is. We don't get to choose our time.
We're family. We leave no one behind.
Sometimes that thing you're searching for your whole life, it's right there by your side all along. You don't even know it.
Look, when you can do the things that I can, but you don't, and then the bad things happen, they happen because of you. Please, this is all I have. I'm nothing without this suit.
If you're nothing without this suit, then you shouldn't have it.
I really wish I had my hammer.
Hammer?
Quite unique. It was made from this special metal from the heart of a dying star. And when I spun it really, really fast, it gave me the ability to fly.
You rode a hammer.
No, I didn't ride the hammer.
The hammer rode you on your back.
No. I used to spin it really fast, and it would pull me off the...
Oh, my God. The hammer pulled you off?
The ground. It would pull me off the ground up into the air, and I would fly. Every time I threw it, it would always come back to me.
Sounds like you had a pretty special and intimate relationship with this hammer, and that losing it was almost comparable to losing a loved one.
It's a nice way of putting it.
A wise king never seeks out war, but he must always be ready for it.
My son, it is your time.
The Black Panther has been the protector of Wakanda for generations. Mantle passed from warrior to warrior.
Do some dumb things, and the people I love the most pay the price.
Compromise where you can. Where you can't, don't.
Even if everyone is telling you that something wrong is something right. Even if the whole world is telling you to move. It is your duty to plant yourself like a tree. Look them in the eye and say no. You move.
Before creation itself, there were 6 singularities. Then the universe exploded into existence, and the remnants of these systems were forged into concentrated ingots. Infinity Stones. These stones, it seems, can only be brandished by beings of extraordinary strength.
Fine. I'll do it myself. In time. You will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right. Yet to fail all the same.
I was shown. It wasn't a nightmare, it was my legacy. At the end of the path I started us on.
Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives. Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe. But this does put a smile on my face.
we all are, back on Earth, nothing but our wit and our will to save the world. So stand.
Yes, the world is a vulnerable place. And yes, we help make it that way. But we're also the ones best qualified to defend it.
What happens now determines what happens to the rest of the world.